Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Kerbal Space Program. Oh, I can't wait, guys. I think I'm in love with this game. Is that weird? Is it wrong? Is it wrong to love a machine? Yeah, probably. I think this game is awesome. I'm really excited about it, and there is just so much more. There's so much more to it. We have only just started. Look at this. This is only the research, but wow, man. Are you for real? This is a cool game. This is awesome. You know what? I'm glad I waited until it was fully released. I mean, it's been in alpha and beta for quite a while, but I'm glad I waited for it to be fully released. Anyway, last episode we did some awesome science. Is this thing here? Debris. There's random debris there. Can we recover it? Yes, we can. Nice. Yeah, so last episode we did some science in space, and we got 23 research points. I'm blown away by how quickly we got that research point. I mean, I was saying last episode I had a little try myself. Wow. And yeah, I got research points so slowly, but boom, there you go, 23 research points. So let's go back to the R&D here and spend that. I think we should definitely put it in the basic rocketry here. It gives us the ability to use liquid fuel. Also a nice big solid fuel booster, which we definitely want. Or we could go straight on, look, survivability. Oh, and we could probably afford both actually. Let's get this one, definitely. 5 research points. Opens up another branch here, which is general rocketry. So this is bigger fuel and stuff. This big solid fuel booster looks cool. But I think maybe stability we should put it in. Do we have enough points? Oh, barely. Look at that. We need 18 research points. We've got 18.3. The thing I'm looking here is this radial decoupler. Is it a radial decoupler? It doesn't quite look like one. I'm sure it is though, which is awesome. We really want that. We already have a radial. Oh, that's a stack decoupler. Okay, yeah, nice. I'm getting confused there. Okay, I think this is a good way. We get a few more nose cones and a bit of stability and stuff like that, which is definitely what we want. So I've just realised I've been talking for a very long time there. Let's get into the hangar and build us a spaceship. I think that's an awesome idea. Shall we have a look at the contracts we've got? We can achieve a land distance of 5,000 meters from KSC, which is I'm not sure what it stands for, but that's where we are now. Kerbal Space Center. That sounds right. Yeah, Kerbal Space Center. Okay. Or we can achieve a speed exceeding 750 meters per second. We might be able to do that. Or we could achieve an altitude of at least 26.5 kilometers. I think we could do the altitude thing. So we got this new cockpit, but I do like the old cockpit. I really do. So let's go with the old one. Again, let's go for the parachute on top. Definitely a good start. And then let's look at these new engines. So before we had the Flea, RT5 Flea, and now we have the RT10 Hammer. I'm just looking at the thrust and stuff like that. Look at this. Okay, so there's a lot more thrust with the Hammer. ASL, I assume that means in atmosphere, and then the bottom one is VAC, which is in a vacuum. So it has a lot more thrust, and it also has more fuel. Of course, it's going to be a little bit bigger as well. Oops. Before we do that, we want the decoupler, if we can find it, the stack decoupler. There we go. So all that's going to return is this little thing. We're not taking any science on this. Now we do have these radial decouplers, which I think we should use. So let's see what we can do. Now there are certain limits to the thing. We can only have 30 different pieces at the moment. We can only have 18 tons as well. There's also a height limit there, look, 20 meters, but I don't think we don't have to worry about that. Right. I think the 18 tons there is a big deal. What are we going for? Let's try and be fast, I think. Let's try and get up there really, really fast. Here we go. So let's get another rocket fuel booster. Maybe one more? I'm not sure. Okay, one more. Which, of course, we need the decoupler for. Where is that? And, okay, one more solid fuel booster. What a monster already. Okay. Now what I think we should do is go for these radial decouplers here. And, okay, I've only put it on one side. Let's delete that. What we can do here, of course, we can choose the symmetry. Let's go for 2. So there should be one on the other side. Yeah, there we go. And I think because this is probably going to be quite weighty, of course the top 2 can't fire, or it can't all fire at the same time. It's only going to be the bottom one for now. So let's have a little bit of a boost to start off with. I wonder if we could get away with another solid fuel booster on either side. No. Okay, no, that's far too much weight. Can we have a little flea booster, the little one here? It is attached. Yep. Okay, so that's under, and awesome. Awesome. That's our spaceship, guys. We're going for one of these, maybe the altitude one. Of course, we need some wings on this bad boy. Now, what we picked up earlier was this advanced fin here. Oh, we could get. Oh, look at this, nose cones. Yeah, a few little nose cones. Yes, these are small ones. We don't want small ones. We could probably put a small nose cone on the top here. Of course, then we wouldn't have a parachute, so we don't want to do that. So let's go for a fin. Possibly, I want to keep it nice and symmetrical. So let's go for the 4 symmetry here, and something like that. Yeah, okay, that looks cool. I'm happy with that. Of course, we want a few things at the bottom here. But what we can do, we can go for the basic fins here. These can't really, if you look at the max temperature here, it's 934 degrees. And this one, the new ones that we just got, can handle over twice that. But these things are a lot lighter. So what we can do, and of course we can get more of them because they're lighter. So we can get, let's get some fins down here. And can we get 4 in at the bottom? Is that going to work? Maybe not. Okay, let's get 2 here, and see another 2 here. Oops. Yeah, okay. Of course we need some fins down at the bottom, but then they're going to drop away, so it's not too bad. Nice. So this is our rocket. So let's just go over the different stages here. Of course, like I said last episode, it starts at 8 and works its way down. So to start off with, these 2 little side boosters are going to go. Then they're going to jettison. So what we want is we want all 3. We want all 3 to boost in this stage. And the smaller ones are going to run out quicker. So we want to decouple them. And yeah, okay, then this one's still going to be burning. Then we want to decouple that one. Then we want to fire that. Then decouple it. Then fire. Then decouple. Okay. Nice. So if this thing works, we'll give it a nice name. Is that cool? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Right. Lift off. We're looking at the fuel here. We've got 2 smaller tanks there. And the second they're empty, they're just going to be dead weight to us, and we obviously don't want them, so we're going to drop it. Going at a nice, 200 meters per second almost, yeah. Okay, the the smaller ones are empty. The big middle one's still going though. Now I could have got these 2 actually. I could have got these both on the same stage. That would have been good. Cool. But we're gaining speed fairly slowly, but that's fine. And there's Jebediah, look at him. Ah! We can maybe see what he's seeing. Look at that. Then we're about to run out of fuel, so let's get back to business. Okay, decouple that and fire the next one. Oh yes, look at that. Of course, we've lost a lot of weight now, so we're going to go even faster. That thrust is going to do even more for us. Let's have a look at our contracts here. Altitude of 26.5 kilometers. Are we going to get that? Maybe. We've got a lot of fuel left. I mean, this one's just approaching halfway, and then we've got another big solid rocket booster. So let's have a look. Speeds of 750 meters per second. We're approaching that, actually. I think we're going to hit that 750 meters per second. Look at this. Oh, wow. It's burning up. Okay, we hit that. Look at that. Nice. And if... Oops. We just lost something, but that's fine. I don't think we needed whatever it was that exploded there. I don't think we needed that. So I think we get money for filling these, for doing these contracts, for completing them. Oh, look at that. Oh man, we're burning up. So we hit the height there. We also beat another speed record of over 1,000 meters per second. Wow, that's crazy. Distance record, nice. So we're actually 5,000 kilometers away. Apparently, that's crazy. And oops, we still do have a little bit of fuel left, just the tiniest little bit. Okay, then we can jettison that, and then this guy's just going to be flying on his own. Nice. Nice, we are. There we go. 70k, which is pretty, I think, is the edge of space. We've got loads of records there. Nice. If we press M, we're going to land really far in the sea. Cool. So this is Kerbal. Look at that. We can do... I've heard people talk of polar missions, actually. You can have a polar base, apparently. That's cool. Nice. No, there's a pole at the top. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way up here and then back down and crash into the sea. But obviously that's going to take ages, so I'm going to skip forward. Oh wow, we're hitting the... Wow. Getting the achievements. Of course, oh look at that. I've sped it up so much you can see the Earth moving as well. That's really cool. Okay, let's go back to normal speed. Oh, went back to normal speed. We've still got 100,000 kilometers to go. Let's wait, see what happens. We're about to hit the atmosphere again. I hope we're not going too fast. Look at this. 2,330. We might be going too fast here, guys. Let's speed it up and see what happens. No, catastrophic failure. Oops. That's annoying, because so what we can do here, we can even, I think we can just carry on like, okay, yeah, that guy died, but we got the Chiefs, so screw it. Or we can go back and revert to the launch and maybe try it again. What should we do? What should we do? Let's try it again. Speed it up, I think. Okay, there we go. This is really fast. I'm going it for. Cool. Now of course we've lost all our contracts because we weren't, because we're doing it a little bit differently. I mean, because we went back. I'm concentrating now. Cool. So we've got that distance record. Now, should I keep the weight on and see what I can do? Should I keep that weight? Possibly. We're getting loads of Chiefs here and nobody's dying, which is the best thing. We also want the 750. We kind of want that, don't we? 750 meters a second. There we go. We've just got it. Oh! Okay, I jettisoned that early and it exploded. We're shooting back down here like a rocket. Can we do some science while we're at it? Crew report. There we go. Keep the data. Okay, that went a lot better. I think we missed out on a few achievements, but that went a lot better. All in one flight. Nobody died. Oh, the parachute. Oh my god, the parachute. Nearly very close. Forgot the parachute. So now, okay, yeah, I think we've done that. We're dropping down here at 5 meters a second. That's fine. Whew! Nearly forgot the parachute. And yeah, there we go. There he is in the drink. Let's put the speed back to normal and recover that vessel. So we didn't die. We went back and saved him. We got 3.6 science from that. Nice. So I did the crew report while it was flying over the water. We got 3.5 science from that. Nice. And 5 data. I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly sure how the data can help us. I know the science definitely does. Nice. And we got the parts back. Any crew experience? No. Strangely enough, Jebediah Kerman got no experience from that. Well, that was cool. That was really cool. So I'm going to call the episode there, guys. I really hope you enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. That was really cool. He died, but we brought him back, and we got all the achieves. We made a lot of money from that. So we have some other achievements here. We didn't get to 70k. I mean, we did the first time, but we need to get to the upper atmosphere and get back without dying. That's a good one. And look at that. Achieve speeds exceeding 2,500 meters a second. That is really fast. That's like you're going to burn up if you re-enter. So I'm going to call the episode there, guys. I really hope you enjoy that. And I'll see you next time for another episode of Let's Play Kerbal Space Program.